Hello fellow travelers, today we're going to wander around in the Azalea Flowertown Festival. Okay, the Flowertown Festival, sorry. I call it the Azalea Flowertown Festival because it mostly takes place around the Azalea Park where we are standing right now. So what we have here, I'm going to show you right quick, is a list of all the stuff you can do. I mean, just look at that list. There's all kinds of stuff there. There's dog stuff, there's animal stuff, there's decorating stuff you want to do for your house, stuff like that. So you probably want to take 2 days to do this. This is probably the best. Another thing I want to show you, part of this flyer came from our newspaper, so this is a big deal around here, is the food. Look at all this food. You can get Greek, you can get Asian, you can get traditional barbecue, you can get all kinds of stuff here. So don't be afraid to graze and have a little bit of everything. Alright, so as you can see right now where we're standing, right back there is the festival itself. Alright. So we're going to go explore that, going to go wander around, see who and what we can find. Alright guys, it is now approximately 10 o'clock in the morning, and it is also raining a little bit. It's more of a sprinkle, and you can see the amount of people that are here. And people are very dedicated to this thing. Here's the gyros, that's the Greek food. We got lemonade stands. Zoom in so you can see a little bit better here. We got Logan's Roadhouse coming up right here. There's a place, I'm not really sure what that white's in is, but right here that's Toast, which is something that is local here. And down that way is even more food and where all the crafts are located. So if you're at the sign of South Main and West 5th South Street, you just go straight in there. You'll see like tents with different types of crafts all attached to them and everything, and that's where you want to go if you want to buy decorations or anything else like that. Again, you can see the people. What you cannot see are dogs, guys. Dogs are not allowed here, so just your family. As you can see, lots of strollers. Lots of people have come prepared with umbrellas. Umbrellas, yeah. So just be aware it can rain on you, and they do not cancel when it rains. You can come out here and stand in the rain all day long. Alright. We're just going to move on to our next spot. I'm not really sure what that's going to be just yet, but off we go. Okay guys, this is the kids area, and as you can see there's a whole lot happening here. Some good music, different varying musics. Lemonade, all kinds of cool stuff here. This is almost sort of more like the carnival area. This up for you here, so you can see that. Not all of it's going very fast paced, but you know, it's for the kids, so some of it's small, or most of it is small, and it just goes kind of slow. So where we're going next is right over there. Some more adult stuff, more food, yeah. So I'm not really sure if this is actually a trolley. I think you ride around on it. Costs $4. It's pretty cool. Let's watch it go.
Did you just say that?
Okay guys, and this is just an example of all the stuff that they have here. This is all the craft stuff, all the arts, all the soap. We just walked by a soap place which smelled amazing, and I just wanted to take it all home. So unfortunately can't do that, but I think the lady in front of us, she is the recycled art and monogram gifts. Pretty cool stuff in there. There's so many different here each time you come, so it's not always the same stuff. So you just always have to take a look at what you're gonna find, because it's different every time. These guys over here, Sherry's, they're giving away free samples. Nice, right? Alright, so we're gonna move on to a different section so I can show you more. Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna look around. This is some of the stuff that I like is the plant stuff that you can get here. You see this lady, she's got all kinds of cool plants, shells, stuff like that. Just stuff that's very South Carolina that I sort of halfway grew up with. Half my family's from here and half my family's not, so still, it's pretty cool stuff. Alright, so I'm gonna swing around in just a second. Okay guys, here's what I was talking about as far as the development of this area. It's a little bit better. We now have some gravel-esque type stuff to walk on, but you just have to be careful because when it starts raining like it did earlier, this becomes mud even if you don't want it to. Okay, here's a more example of this kind of stuff you can get. Kind of tchotchke type stuff, but they're still pretty cool. I mean, she's got dresses in there, hats, purses. If you forget anything, this lady's got it. Here's some art. And then right next to that is a place called Jenny's Fudge and Candies. So you can get practically everything you need. If you ever go on a trip and forget it, you can get it here. This is an international festival. People come from all over the world to attend this festival. So, you know, just remember, take that in. You might hear some foreign language, which would also be awesome, right? That's what we go to festivals for. Alright, so we're gonna walk down and check some more stuff. So something else that seems to be a real staple here, they come every year. They're set up a little bit differently in a different place, what have you. But these guys come every year, and just look at that garden of metal. To me, that's just beautiful. So we got all kinds of stuff. We got giant sunflowers and tulips, butterflies galore. Then of course next door is the Pie Man. Pies and jams and jellies. Anything you could really want, you can find here. Alright, so we're gonna head right back down here to Main Street again. And Main Street is where the most people are. Today is Friday, so it's not going to be too bad. Saturday though, that road is full. So just so you know, it can get crowded. Alright, so I've stopped here and just wanted to show you guys sort of the idea of this is the whole thing. We walked a little bit and didn't even show you everything. Okay, there's so much here. That's why you want to take a couple of days, go see some stuff, maybe make a plan. I know we have to whenever we come here. It's just one of those things. If you're going to see everything and do a whole lot of stuff, then it's going to take you a couple days. Like I said, this is an international festival, so there's more than just stuff that is local. Other people come here from all over the place to participate in this festival. We've already walked by secular humanists, we've already walked by the Catholic place, we've walked by, you know, everything from upgrade your home to we'll give you a new rug to all kinds of stuff. So it's really a true sort of idea of a festival. More and more like that. And see, this guy didn't even do, but he has some cool stuff. More, when I look at his stuff, I think more Mount Pleasant, but very South Carolina. Fish, there's maps, there's all kinds of stuff. So we're gonna keep moving, see if we can see anything else that's interesting that maybe we can share with you. Let me just do a quick turn around here. Sorry for fuzzy. I want to show you guys the amount of people. So this is again Friday afternoon after 3. You see all the people? Well, at 5 o'clock there's even more because it ends at 6 and everybody's getting in. So there's something else to think about. If you want to know if it's something that would be super crowded, yes it is. Saturday, imagine this whole road and it is full of people. So that's something else to keep in mind. Alright. Okay, so we're on to the next. Alright guys, in interest of fairness, something I wanted to mention that is not actually photographed very much is that there's this whole other row of food that is cash or credit. And it's also got a little bit better prices in my opinion. It is not associated, as they have a sign, with the Taste of Summerville, so your tickets don't work here. The way that the food works here is that in order to purchase food, you have to purchase tickets at a booth, and then you give them a certain amount of tickets. Here, you can just take your money and buy your food. That way you don't particularly have to participate in the ticket system, and you won't have tickets left over. Things like that that are better. Me personally, I kind of like this kind of stuff better just because I don't have to purchase the tickets. I've come here before. One year we came and I had tickets left over. It was just kind of a pain trying to give them away because nobody wanted them, which you think is odd, because why wouldn't anybody want food tickets? But there we go. Anyway, it can be a pain. So I do like this area better. I would suggest this area once you've tasted a little bit of the other stuff. All right, so we're on to